Hello everybody, it's Maria here from Pepperly Rose Paper Crafting. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Welcome and thank you so much for watching. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather and I only had 2 hours sleep, but nonetheless I really wanted to make this card. So I'm going to make you a card using this beautiful stamp set. And I will show you the rest of the products as we go along. So we're going to do quite a bit of big shot work. So to start off with, I'm going to get a piece of Whisper White thick card base. And what I'm going to do is, I've already cut it in half and I've scored it in half, and I'm just going to now burnish that score line. And I'll just get my bone folder. I like having the crispness of a white card base. And then I've got a layering piece of Whisper White cardstock again over the top. And I've just cut it slightly smaller than the card base itself. So I'm just going to put that this way. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to emboss that with the Pinewood Planks dynamic embossing folder. So I'll just grab my folder. And I'll pop my card front in here. I love this embossing folder. Make sure it's nice and straight. Just want to make sure it's nice and straight so it looks even. Okay. And because it's a dynamic folder, we only need one cutting plate. So I'm just going to bring my Big Shot platform. Going to put my embossing folder in there with the sheet. Then I'm just going to put one through. Just make sure that they're within the platform so when it goes through it doesn't hit the sides. Okay. And this is going to be a very simple card, and I love the debossed side. So that's the embossed side. I'm going to use the debossed side for this, and it's a beautiful texture. It's very, very deep. Yeah, I love it. So pop that away. Then whilst I have my Big Shot out, I'm going to bring in my magnetic platform. And I'm going to get another piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to cut out the largest Stitched Shapes Framelits, but the square. And I'm going to feature also a retiring product, which is unfortunate, but it's the Cupcake Cutouts Framelits, and I'm going to use this banner. So I'm going to pop that in there as well. And I'll see if I can fit it this way. Yeah. Alright, so I'll cut these two out. And I'll just run that through the Big Shot. Okay. And this cut out really nice. That's just gorgeous, and I love the stitch around it. It's very nice. And I'll just pop my dies away because I always misplace these things. So I just keep things in check for myself. And I'm also going to be featuring the Layering Squares Framelits Dies. These are fantastic all-rounders, awesome. And I'm going to be using the largest square. And I think that will be fine. Or should I use the second largest? Just hang on a sec. I just want to see what kind of a border I want. No, I want the largest. So I'll just grab some lovely lipstick cardstock. This is a brand new in colour, and this will be available on the 1st of June. So not long to go, guys. Just a couple more days to go after today. And I'll just run that through the Big Shot. Okie dokie. All done now. So that's just beautiful. I love this colour. I didn't think I'd like it because usually bright's not my thing, but I'm really taken to this colour. So awesome, huh? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Stitch Shape Framelit, my square. And I'm going to use these 4 images. So it's the grassy bits here and the flower. And I'm going to use it in its traditional sense. So I'll be using Pear Pizzazz and Lovely Lipstick as my colours today. So with the image that's more solid, I'm going to stamp it off once. So I'm just going to ink it up. Okay, I'm going to stamp off. And then I'm going to stamp onto my card base here. And then I'll do the same again. Stamp off. And I'll do that there. So it looks like that. I'm just going to give my stamp a clean because I'm going to use the same block to use the next image. And I'll just grab that out of my stamp case there. And with this one, I'm just going to ink it up full strength in Pear Pizzazz. Ink that up. And I'll just stamp it over the top. There's no right or wrong with this because, as the name suggests, it's abstract. So that looks like that. I really love that. It looks awesome. Okay, so we're finished with the Pear Pizzazz, and I'm just going to clean my stamp. And my next image now is the Lovely Lipstick. This is a brand new ink pad, so the way to open it is like a compact, and you just push it in. Okay, I've got some little bit of lint, I think, on there, but it's no drama. It still stamps well. So with the Lovely Lipstick, I'm going to stamp it off, and then I am going to pop it over the top here. Now I'll just see how it's done. Just going to do it like that. That gorgeous. Love it. Stamp it off again and do the same here. Alright, and that turned out absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to keep that open actually. Oops. And I had to touch it, didn't I? I got ink all over myself. Just letting you know, guys, it is very inky. Look at my fingers. Oh, I dropped it on myself. Okay, I'll just give this a clean. And this stains your stamps like crazy. Just letting you know. Give it another clean. Okay, give that a clean. And take that off. And I'm going to get the other image now. And I'm just getting that image there. And I'm going to ink that up full strength in Lovely Lipstick. And then I'm going to pop this over the top. And these are like the accents on the flowers. Looks beautiful. And that is how that looks like. Isn't that just divine? I love this. Alright, so I'll just close up my ink pad. Make sure you hear that click. Give my stamp a bit of a clean. And I'll take that off the block. And I'm going to leave that there. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'll clean my... Oops, I pulled off the things. What's going on with me today? Alright. Now I'm just going to grab my banner piece here. And I'll just grab the thank you sentiment from the stamp set. And I'm going to stamp that in lovely lipstick as well. I should have put it away. Silly me. Okay. So now I'll just square it on here. That turned out really cute. I love that. Okay, I'll just clean off my stamp. Alrighty. Alright, all done now. So I'll just bring back all of my bits and pieces. And I'm just going to layer this over the top with some glue. I'm trying to pull the cap off my glue here. And I'll just put that over the top there. And it looks beautiful. And I love this lovely lipstick colour. This will go on the top here. And this cupcake cutouts banner has a couple of little folds, so I'm just going to grab my bone folder and just burnish the score lines, and then this is where it gets tricky. So it looks like that. So that goes over do the initial one there. Use my bone folder to make it crisp, and then the next one I just fold on that little teeny tiny score line and make that go there. And so now we have this gorgeous little banner that fits perfectly just down there. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'll just grab my Whisper White card base, and I'm going to stick this down with that beautiful Pinewood Planks embossing folder. So I'll just use my liquid glue. I forgot to bring out my fast fuse, but that's okay. This gives me the opportunity to square it on nicely. So yeah, this is just beautiful. And I'll be using dimensionals to pop that up. And the same goes with this one too. Alrighty, so grab my dimensionals. So I've got one here. I'll stick that there. And I'll just grab, oops, put one in the middle and one on the end, and then I'm going to stick these bits down with just some regular glue. And this one here I'm just going to put in each of the corners, one in the middle. All right, so I will take off all of the backings of my dimensionals. Please excuse my voice, it sounds more tragic than I feel. But yeah, last night whilst I didn't sleep properly, I only had 2 hours sleep, I couldn't help but think of this design and I got extremely excited. And even though I don't feel 100% great, I still wanted to make this card because I just want to get it out there. It's just beautiful. And I love it when simple ideas work out great. So I'll just grab glue for those parts there, for the end parts of the banner. And I'm just going to stick that down just underneath here. So it has like a little fold there with the dimensionals. And I'll just stick those ends down. And I really love the way this has turned out. Isn't it beautiful? It's just stunning. And the inside, we will decorate the inside. I'll just grab my Pear Pizzazz ink. And I'll just do a small stamp down the bottom there. So I'll just grab my base image there and I'm going to stamp that there, clean that off, then I'll grab my other image and I'll stamp that full strength. Beautiful. Then I'll grab my flower image. Oops, I was going to put that in the Pear Pizzazz and I wanted it in Lovely Lipstick, so I'll bring that out again. I'm going to stamp that off and I'll bring this here so I don't stamp over the edge there and wreck the other side and use that as a mask. Oops, take that off and then put that on there. Okay, give that a clean. And then I'll add my other image, the layering piece there. I'll use that as a mask again. Not 100% perfect, but it doesn't really matter. Give that a clean, close this up. Okay, give this a bit of a clean. And we now have a beautifully finished card. Isn't that just gorgeous? I just love, love, love this beautiful card. And I think I missed bits down there, but it doesn't matter. So I hope you've enjoyed today's project. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave me a comment and ask away. I have no problems with answering any questions at all. If you don't have a demonstrator in Australia and you'd like what I make and you'd like to buy from me to support my business so I can actually keep these tutorials going for free, then please don't hesitate to head on to my online store at pepperlyrose.stampinup.net and I'll be very happy to earn your business. So thank you all so much. Hope you like this beautiful card. And you get this gorgeous Abstract Impressions stamp set. It's absolutely stunning. good all-rounder, and you can use it for multiple occasions. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.